Hey, what's up? My name is Shinn, and today we're going to talk about how to build a world-class brand marketing strategy. Let's dive in. So let's start with 5 core elements of your brand plan: your insight, consumer, mission, vision, and positioning. Once you land these elements, you'll be able to use that to translate into a creative brief, which will then inform your messaging and all of your creative touch points to bring your brand vision to life. I'm going to give you a practical example from my experience at Nike, where I worked on launching the Air Force One Paranoise, created by G-Dragon. He is a K-pop star that was coming out of the military back in 2019 at the time, which was when the shoe launched. He wanted to blend the world of reality and utopia in this shoe. Now, you can't really see that directly in the shoe because it's covered in all black paint, but as that paint chips away when you wear it, it unveils a personal painting from G-Dragon himself, which is reflected over time as you do the wear and tear. Needless to say, all of that led to our insight. Next, when we looked at the consumer, we recognized we had consumers from 2 different worlds and landscapes, one from Korea, one from America. The Air Force One represented hip-hop culture, G-Dragon represented K-pop culture. So we had to find a way to blend those 2 worlds together and make it all make sense. So that was our consumer. Our mission was to lead with a Korea to the world approach. We knew that this was a moment to put Korea on the map in the sneaker culture game. And then we came to our vision, which was pretty straightforward. It was to sell out. For us, we had a very clear sell objective of 100% sell through. We just didn't know how quick it would happen. But because it wasn't Air Force One, we did want to ensure that there was some heat behind it. So all 4 of those pieces led us to our last component, which was our positioning. Arguably, this is the most important piece that you should obsess because it's what your brand will stand for. So the shoe was positioned for the sneaker-obsessed consumer, aka your sneakerhead. We wanted people to chase this shoe, stand in line, and make it pretty much evaporate, similar to high heat products that like a Travis Scott would drop, for example. So if you take a look at this piece of creative, with the naked eye, I mean, it looks like a beautiful photo, but with everything I said, you look a little deeper and you start to really uncover some key elements, such as the 8 daisies, because his favorite number was 8. You can see the basketball there connecting back into the culture. You can see the spray paint cans, which hints at his artistry as well. And you can see the utopia influence with a different array of flowers. Another example are the brand storytelling pieces we have on YouTube. You can check those out. There's about 3 episodes. They're kind of long, but it allowed us to go crazy with the creative, but it all started with the ICMVP. It was highly effective. We sold the shoe out in less than 10 minutes worldwide. It was an incredible success. So take the time to obsess your ICMVP. Once that's landed, you'll feel confident to walk that into any creative, or if you're the creative yourself, what your vision and direction is, so you at least know what you're building towards. Don't just build or create assets to create them. Have a plan, have a strategy, and execute at the highest level. That's it for me, Shinn Chronicles. I appreciate you being here, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Peace. But before we hop out of here, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, SiBi, S-I-B-I. It is a curated marketplace for tastemakers to find premium secondhand fashion. You can download it in the Apple App Store. It's called SiBi Marketplace. And we only feature highly coveted resellers and collectors. It's invite only today. It will open up in the future. But if you have a collection that you think is worth sharing, feel free to go to our website and contact us, sibiapp.com. Otherwise, download the app. You'll be on our email list and we'll notify you of the next pop-up. It's coming soon. Thanks.